to a young fighter.
Yes! And you'll be seeing him on the 19th of May.
Welcome back, kapatid! Kilala ang Argentinian fighter na si Sergio Manuel Medina bilang isang magaling at malakas na boksingero. Dating WBO Latino Super Bantamweight at WBO Intercontinental Super Bantamweight Champion. Samantala, ang ating kababayan na si Bautista ay nabigyan ng pagkakataon upang lumaban sa title eliminator para sa WBO Super Bantamweight title. Isa sa highly prospect noon si Bautista at dating WBO Asia Pacific Bantamweight, WBO Intercontinental Super Bantamweight at WBO Asia Pacific Youth Bantamweight Champion. Si Bautista ay may edad na 20 anyos at may taas na 5'6", habang si Medina naman ay may edad na 25 anyos, may taas na 5'6" at pareho silang orthodox boxer. Ito ang unang laban ng Argentinian sa labas ng kanilang bansa. Samantala, bago ang laban, ito ang kartada ng dalawa. Bautista may 22 na panalo, wala pang talo, at 17 rito ay natapos via knockouts. Habang si Sergio Medina naman may 28 panalo, wala pang talo, at 16 rito ay natapos via knockouts. Ginanap ang laban sa MGM Grand Las Vegas, Nevada, USA. Muli natin balikan ang bakbakan ng dalawang undefeated fighter at kung paano pinabagsak ng dalawang beses ng Pinoy ang Argentinian.
Press with another explosion. Surely Medina knows that he's been...
Even now the heavyweights, and recently Tony and those guys.
Boxers.
Boxers. Very seldom the guys knocking guys out.
Last night, 215-pound Eddie Chambers beat Dominic Gwynn here in Las Vegas. And there's an early attack by Medina, trying to seize the initiative against Bautista.
Record and out to show that he has earned it.
Robert Bird, there will be Ernie Kalua. They'll speak Spanish in Medina's corner. And the terrific Jerry Olaya will be interpreting there. Now Bautista getting a range that he'll hurry, and Medina, with some of his own long arm punches, backs Bautista off. Good first round, sets up some real mayhem to come in the next few uppercut. Because if Medina splits the gloves, there'll be an uppercut opportunity to rock Medina there.
Yeah, but Medina was running in off balance, out of position.
And now a hard body shot by Bautista. He tries to work that uppercut, takes a right hand across the top from Medina. Comes back with 3 or 4 shots.
Stop.
And now this is the second warning against Bautista for low blow.
But he looks very strong inside when he punches.
Hard right hand across the top from Medina, then a left hook counter as well. Shots from the outside.
But I think that...
And now Bautista with a straight right hand up the middle. And once again, momentarily rocks Medina, who fights back. This is bombs away. Hard right hand by Medina. Bautista.
We're watching this in their dressing room.
This isn't going 12 rounds. You can't maintain this pace. Medina can't.
Right here you see Medina does what he normally does. He lunges in and runs in off balance when he punches, whereas Bautista usually stays good solid balance, much better
back. Glancing blow only. Medina kind of nods at him as if to say, all right, here we are back.
Fight goes on. And it is a very good strong left jab too. He pushes right between the gloves.
Block that goes with a Miguel Cotto left hook to deliver, but certainly serious body punching.
Medina is inviting the boom to unload on him, looking for openings.
Place to be with a short, compact puncher like.
Why would a fighter think that?
Because he still thinks he's the bigger puncher. Because in 28 previous fights, he has never faced somebody who has Medina's kind of artillery.
But it's not.
Bautista's kind of
but
artillery.
It's not like.
And punch it at the same time that he's rushing. And Bautista can just be in any position and get his power punches off.
Jerry Olaya, our interpreter, incidentally, tells us that the trainer and the handlers in Medina's corner are telling him to do this, telling him to lure Bautista into the corner.
Balancing wide open.
Saying, can you maximize the impact of your punches by throwing them where they matter? Here it is on display once again. Medina gets a long-armed counter-punch in and another one, but boom, Bautista forcing him back with those solider, straighter shots.
And, you know, even though Medina catches some of those punches, you can see the power so much that even Medina's gloves cracking into his own face from the impact of Bautista hitting him even on his gloves.
And that's in composure.
That's the left hook right there again. Every time that Medina gets an attack going, he starts moving forward. He leaves it.
To the melee, there were 30 people in the ring. The calmest of the 30 was Floyd Mayweather. Might be a good idea to try to stand in the middle of the ring a little.
Holding his own against Bautista.
I am very impressed with him. I think Bautista is one of the best prospects in the world. Especially Vegas, he's fighting a tremendous fight.
Well, it's just part and parcel of what we're seeing more and more all over the world. Boxing is rapidly globalizing. You cannot discount anyone from any country just because you may not have seen them or the people that they're with. They are starting to learn earlier and better everywhere around the planet.
And I had to say that a lot of them have better fundamentals than we have here in America. And a lot of the kids, like this particular, are very tough mentally.
Huge left hand by Bautista there, and Medina perhaps more hurt than at any time in the fight. Another left hook by Bautista, bombing away over the top. Manuel Medina backs him off one more time and keeps fighting.
And there's a cut on the left eye of Bautista.
And this is going to be a one-point deduction against Boom Boom as he got in a low blow in the wild flurry. Good left hook by Medina, backs Bautista off.
The uppercut here, which was a great punch fight, one of the best punches of the fight. And then right after that, a moment later, we see the left hook that I would not have gave a warning for, but that was a fight anywhere and training anywhere.
What does it mean to a young fighter?
Yes! Over there! Over there!
Perfect counter left hook.
3,
And Medina
4,
was lunging right
5,
into it.
6, 7, 8. You okay? Let's go. Box.
That was the perfect counter left hook shot that produced the knockdown. Here's another look, Emmanuel.
Right here, you see the left uppercut fitted, which produced a knockdown. It was more of a off balance at the body. Almost bad balance again.
Yeah, Bautista has that truly solid base.
Yes.
In fact, open.
Oh, Bautista ran into a right hand
Left hook
and
right.
was really stunned.
Bautista's in trouble here. Batista's in big trouble.
2, 3.
And Bird's going to say that it was a knockdown because the ropes were holding him up.
Yeah, it was a knockdown officially. If it wasn't for the ropes, he would have went down.
And that may have saved
May have saved
Bautista.
Bautista, exactly.
Yeah.
Gave him a moment to clear his head.
Standing knife.
He was in big trouble there.
But Medina's going to go right after him again. If Medina pushes when he goes forward, he's pushing all of his. But Medina's still hurt.
There's another big left hook from
Night at the fights, you want to see the main event live up to what it's supposed to be, but you also want to see something else. And this is a real fist fight.
And this has turned dramatically in the last round and a half in favor of him. And incidentally, Batista's never had a knockout past the 6th round.
Good uppercuts.
But Bautista still seems to be hurt. He still seems to be.
Officials table on the other side about the source of the cut outside Batista's right eye. Prior to coming here to Las Vegas for his first trip out of country, yesterday turns out to have been real confidence.
No,
all that swagger was born of real self-belief.
No, he's a tough fighter. I've been very impressed with him. You know,
Artist, he came here as a boxer fighter, and he's showing he's
Chris. Or do I have it the other way around? Do I have it the wrong way, Larry?
No,
Uneven, 85-83, Ray Bautista. Jim, I gotta tell you, he needed that.
Isn't that a title that was once held by Prince Nassim Hamed?
yes, but and they're fighting like they're fighting for a spot to fight for a championship.
They know.
It's a very tough fight here.
Will.
This is the way Medina looked in the 4th, 5th, and 6th rounds prior to Medina's re-entry.
I gather
It's a big round for Bautista, 29 out of 66. Medina was 17 out. And the rise is Edison Miranda of Colombia, and you'll be seeing him on the 19th of May. Perfect right-hand shot.
3, 4.
That could be the decisive moment in the fight.
7.
Medina's been getting
okay?
tired in the last 2 rounds. You could see it. Even when he came out this round throwing punches, they were not as crisp as they were in the beginning.
This is another knockdown that was as much about balance. And a big right hand by
Here you see Bautista just throwing a looping, sweeping right hand, and just happened to be bad positioning for Medina. Good knockdown, but he recuperated from it very well. But tremendous punch, though.
out in 3 minutes if they go the distance in the 12th. We're 2 extremely competitive, hard-punching, young junior featherweights.
Yeah, they're scoring more.
For perhaps a record pay-per-view buying audience. Question becomes, does the meter go past 1 point? They did. As I mentioned before, both fighters have gone 12 rounds prior to this in their careers. The second time Medina was extremely bothered by a clash of heads.
The 2 guys, the way they fight, their heads just collide every time they go through an exchange.
They're both lunge forward punches.
They both go forward.
I got you.
10 seconds left in the fight. One last counter shot from Bautista after a flurry by Medina. But coming back competitively, he knocked Medina down with that counter left hand. Robert Byrd stepped in quite correctly to rule it a knockdown. Then at the 11th, Bautista turning the tables again as he knocked a tiring Medina down.
Panalo ang ating kababayan by a 12-round unanimous decision. At yan muna mga kapatid. And I always thank you for watching.
Still undefeated, Ray Boom Boom.